maybe it's just me and my friends, but if all of your really good friendships don't have some sort of, like, homosexual subtext to every single one of your interactions, and I'm talking, like, there is feasibly a rumor floating around town that you and your friends are gay for each other, are you even really friends? I'm being serious.
I get told a lot that I can't use they, them pronouns because I look too much like a girl, and, like, the truth is, I didn't think you looked like an asshole, but, like, here we are.
You know what? I don't know how I didn't think of this before, but the next time that I get probed by an alien, I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and shit myself as hard as I possibly can to try and assert my dominance as a species.
Talking with my lawyer, she said, where'd you find this guy? I said, young people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes.
Grinder.
Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay.
I don't want your money, I got this just for you. Keep your money, there's nothing I won't do for you. I'll come through for you every time.
Hi. Explain to me something. Who says that the femmes can't top? Where is the rule book? Just because a girl wears dresses, maybe some heels, makeup, doesn't mean they're a bottom. Have you ever heard of kawaii in the streets, senpai in the sheets? Stop stereotyping.
One time when I first came out, I went to a church event like in the evening time, so it was kind of dark and people couldn't really see, and I had a binder on, and we were waiting in line, and there was this kid in front of me who was a cis boy, and he was bragging about how he could pick anybody up that was around us, and I was like, I can pick you up, and he was like, no you can't, and so I picked him up, and like I could do it. Obviously, I'm the best. And then he was like, well, let me pick you up, and I was like, okay, and I didn't expect him to, like, I picked him up bridal style, so I thought he would do that, but he got behind me and put his arms around here and then tried to lift and suddenly could feel my chest, and I will never forget the scream that came out of his mouth as he yelled, "What's on your chest, dude?" And that was the first time I passed. It was really great.
This the remix.
Wow, I love you so much, my lesbian lover. We should make out and get married. Oh, would you look at those gal pals? Oh, maybe they'll have a friend wedding, just girls being girls. Oh, I wish I had a gal pal, a girlfriend like that. Oh, such sweet friendship.
This battle should make me slow. I know heroin will call my name. Better to take a stand. That was when I ruled the land.
Don't you think if they wanted to talk to you that you would have gotten a text back by now? We're literally in a quarantine. You can't get a text back?
Hot boyfriend check. I checked. My boyfriend's a girl. Does this mean I'm gay?
Yes, bitch. I don't hear you questioning it when you go down on me.
There's nothing gays hate more than when people treat us like women. We're not. We don't want to go to your baby shower. We don't have a time of the month. We don't love pink.
You love pink?
No, pink loves me.
Well, okay.
So we all know that bisexuals cuff their jeans, but I was thinking, what about the pansexuals? So I've discovered how to tell if somebody's pansexual. I'm sure this might not apply to everybody, but it's mostly accurate. Stacked brain.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a trans woman, and this is a quick PSA for everybody.
I've received many comments that have told me that I should dress or act more femininely to increase my ability in passing. Saying stuff like this is very rude and it's not okay. Do not make comments or judgments on trans people's appearances because you do not know the situation they are in. They may be in an unsafe household where they cannot get access to these resources, or generally have limited access to these resources to begin with. Thank you.
I just found out that a lot of lesbians use "I really like your style" as a way to flirt, and I have commented that on so many lesbians' TikToks. I swear I am not flirting with you. I want to be you, or be your be your best friend in like a Netflix original series where it's like a coming of age story, and at the very end you get together with like a girl with auburn hair that's a little bit wavy and she wears like sundresses and you wear Doc Martens. I'm your best friend in that. That's what I want.
At what point was it that we all decided that frogs were the gay animal? Like, I'm all for it, I love frogs, but when did the elder gays confer and elect the frog the animal representation of gays?
Transgender people have a gender identity that differs from the one they were assigned at birth. And that gender identity is not the same as sexual orientation. Gender identity is who you are, sexual orientation is who you love. Some transgender people do undergo hormone therapy or sex reassignment surgery as part of their transition. Some do not. And interestingly, their decision on this matter is, medically speaking, none of your fucking business.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to everyone's favorite series called Exposing Ignorance. I'm your host, Gabby Katharina, and in today's episode we have Dems are the Arsler. I see absolutely nothing wrong with this clearly ableist username. Ableism isn't cute in 2020, baby. But they decided to respond to this girl's video saying the top 5 LGBT-friendly countries with, the 5 worst countries. Because being accepting of people for who they are is apparently a bad thing. And then he says that's why America is the best, because they're not on that list. Now, this is my favorite kind of content from Republican accounts, because they don't state any facts or reasons why they're homophobic, so we can just assume that it's because of their religious beliefs. The Bible isn't the Constitution, baby. It doesn't care that you hate gay people for your own misinterpretation of the Bible. Anyone with 2 brain cells to rub together knows that you should just accept people for who they are, because if the roles were reversed, you wouldn't like it too much now, would you?
During the summer of my junior year, I lived with my best friend who was a lesbian, and I stayed over every single night. And so her little brother thought we were dating, even though he knew she was a lesbian and I was gay. He would always go up to her and be like, "How's your boyfriend?" And we could never figure out why he didn't understand. And then we realized we had this ongoing joke where anytime we would eat food, we would start moaning. And so for 10 minutes at a time, he must have just heard moaning because he was in the room right below hers. And then it dawned on us, and this kid must have thought we were smashing constantly.
So one time I came home from college and I was walking around the house in a sports bra and sweats, minding my business. My fucking mom comes up to me and says, "Hey, I think it's kind of inappropriate that you're only in a sports bra. You know, it could be kind of distracting for your father. You should go put a shirt on." Ma'am? Okay. So, what about me wearing a sports bra in front of my family, more importantly, my parents, is inappropriate? She said that, you know, since he's a man. And I cut her off so fast. And I said, "Big deal, I'm a fucking lesbian." Also, it's a sports bra. It covers everything. And even if it weren't a sports bra, even if it were a fucking bikini, if your husband is sexualizing one of his children, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. Think twice before telling me to put a fucking shirt on.
Stop telling me that my white freckles don't look realistic. I'm not trying to look realistic, Karen. I'm trying to look like a mushroom so I can attract myself a cute fairy girlfriend.
I'm a sociopath. I saw an old man slip and fall. Hey, what a fucking idiot. I saw a woman at her daughter's funeral. Ha ha ha. Classic comedy. Everything.
Like I'm putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Shit, crap, gay.
actually president of
The itty bitty titty committee.
When I was 18, my friends brought me to a strip club not knowing that I was gay, and they got me a private dance room. And when the stripper came in, I was like, hey, I'm in the closet. And she's like, oh, cool, I'm just doing this to pay for college. And her and I bonded for like that entire 45 minutes, and she even ruffled my hair up at the end to make sure it looked real. And honey, I just hope you're doing well. Thanks for being an ally.
What kind of a plumber are you? 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 Seriously, what kind of a plumber is he? Oh, he's a platypus plumber. Perry the platypus?
This is for my guys, gals, and non-binary pals in the LGBTQ community. This is my application to be your Black Fairy Godmother. You haven't come out to your family and need somebody to talk to? Done. You need to go to the clinic for testing and are afraid to ask somebody to take you? No need to ask, boo. I'm already taking you. Boy advice? I got you. Outfit advice? I got you. Need somebody to help you sew rhinestones on your outfit for your first ever drag show? I have got you covered, baby. And makeup advice? Say less, boo. I am ready to bibbity boppity beat that face into oblivion. Say no more. And if we're at a gay club and you're too afraid to go talk to that hottie that's been staring at you from across the bar, say no more, my love. I've got you covered. You will never find a wingman better than me. In conclusion, every gay needs a BFG, an SBF. Let me help you. 'Cause if a little loving is all you need, look no further than your friendly neighborhood BFG.
Meow, 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 meow.